Tinkle tink. Tinkle tink. Tinkle tink. Yes, 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 yes. The people want to talk to you. Yeah, yeah. You are the star of the show. You give them kisses. You give them kisses. You give them kisses. You give the people kisses. You give them kisses. You give kisses. Hello, Compania TV. Hello, it's Tinker. Let's chat with me and Tinker. Why you have stuff in your eyes? Why you have stuff in your eyes? What, Tinker Tink? You need to talk to the people, not me. You talk to me all day. How are you today? Hello. How is it in Turkey? What time is it in Turkey? It is 9:04 p.m. here. In Kansas in the United States. And this is me and Tinker. This is me and Tinker. Me and Tinker Stink. Hi, Jay. We don't beg for friendship. We just quietly support. Quietly support. There's Aunt Triple D. Tinker Tink. There's Aunt Triple D. You see Aunt Triple D? Get my good side. Get my good side. Hi, Fluffinator. How are you? Thank you. Hey, as the tube turns, how are you? It's just me and Tinker. She's sitting up all pretty. This phone does not feel... I'm not a fan of this phone. Looks like I'm trying to do magic. Oh, pet, pet, scratch, scratch, pet, 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 pet. I'm okay. Better than I have been. Hey, Kelly. Nipple Nation. How are you? Thank you. She's my baby. Hey, Costello. Did you see my back room? It has totally changed. Actually, I tweaked it a little bit yesterday, but I'm doing better. Hey, Nathan. Tinker, you better say hi to all your people. You can't be passing out now. Big bear hugs back to you. I could probably pick you up and flip you over my head and all that stuff. So you better watch who you're bear hugging. Because I could bear hug even better. Hi, Melanie. I find out how tiny some people are, and I'm just floored. Who was it that told me how... Tara. When I found out she's not even 5 foot. You didn't get a notification. What? Hey, Molly Dolly. Yes, Tinker. Hey, Colleen. There's my Tinker Tink. She says, I hear Colleen. Where? I see no Colleen. I don't see no Colleen. I don't see no Colleen. Oh, I just started. I have only been live 5 minutes and 37 seconds, but I did. Why am I so not in focus? I do not like this phone. Tinker Tink. Am I gonna have to go get your blanket? She needs her blanket. I gotta figure out how to focus this phone. I don't know how to focus this phone. This should be just like my other phone, except bigger, right? Triple D doesn't have a wrench? Why doesn't Triple D have a wrench? Why doesn't Triple D have a wrench? What in the world? Colleen has a wrench? Why doesn't Molly Dolly have a wrench? Wait a second. Colleen has a wrench. Molly Dolly doesn't have a wrench. Triple D doesn't have a wrench. Hi, Angel. Well, somebody's come in and took wrenches. Okay, I've been in other rooms where this has happened. It has never happened in my room. This is bizarre. It's glitching on my sub count really bad today. Okay, Fluffinator, I should go to bed pretty soon myself because I slept right here in the recliner last night. I did a live stream last night and I got really tired. And I was gonna go to bed and I ended my live stream and I didn't even upload it. That's how tired I was. Nipple Nation, you have a wrench. Yes, they are. They're taking their... You can't just take one's wrench. And we all know that I wouldn't take Triple D's wrench. Not that I would take Molly Dolly's wrench or anybody else's wrench, but we all know for 100% certain I would not take Triple D's wrench. So, let's go see what's going on here. You know, that would be something. You know, I just talked to Ritten earlier about the wrench, and I told him I would never take his wrench, and it would have really been funny if he'd come in here and he'd have been one of them that didn't have the wrench. I would have had some explaining to do. Daily Showers has a wrench. Does everybody else see her wrench? Let's see. Molly Dolly is not on here. Triple D is not on here. What in the world? You got to be kidding me. Let me look at these again. Well, I guess I'm going to have to fix this problem. What in the world? YouTube can't just be going... I like have very few moderators. I have like... I don't get this at all. Okay, hold on a second. Look at this. This is all the moderators I have. All the rest of them are gone. They're gone. I had a whole lot more than that. A whole lot more. Sorry for everyone who just came in and I missed. Hello, Ferris, Slicer, G, Daily Showers, Miss Daily Showers. I gotta go into my life. I gotta fix this. Hold on one hot minute. Okay, people speak so I can give them their wrenches back. Triple... what in the world? Nope, you didn't have a wrench, Triple D. Everybody speak so I can give you your wrench. Hi, Farrah. Yes, Dan just must have snuck in here and took everybody's wrenches away. Because I have no moderators left. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or... Hey, Inday, how are you? Hello, Frank G. Well, now that we've gotten that situated, I hope people don't come in and get upset because they don't have a wrench anymore, because it's not my fault. Because everybody knows I would not have taken the wrench away from Triple E, of all people. Okay. Well, have a good evening, night, and day. I hope I'm saying your name right. Alright, good night, Farrah. Sorry I didn't give much chance to talk to you. I was trying to figure out this whole moderator situation. Triple D is my biggest supporter. I wouldn't have took her wrench away. What in the world? Hi, Alan. How are you? I don't know why I'm looking at... See, this... The quality on this... I'm looking at the computer. The quality of this phone is terrible. And I done gave up my other phone. That's alright, honey. It's alright. It's my fault. I was trying to figure out this moderator situation, that I was blown away by the fact that I didn't have any. I'm sorry you have to get up early. They changed my husband's hours and he's not happy about it. He doesn't have to get up so early anymore. Oh, Tinker baby, are you cold? Are you cold, Tinkers? Are you cold? Are you cold? Did I just ignore you because I was trying to figure out Where did your wrench go, Tinker? You didn't get no wrench. This is Tinker. Part of the whole, it's Tinker's chat. And, oh, there you are, Molly. I will give you the wrench back. Everybody has lost their wrenches. Maybe they changed them to hammers. I don't know. What happened, Tinker? What happened? Hello, Manny. Hello, Erica. I don't know if I'm going to get through this hair growing out thing or not. Hey, Patsy, how are you? Everybody should go watch Patsy's videos. They're hilarious. Well, somebody came in the middle of the night and took everybody's wrenches away. So first I had to deal with that. Well, you have that one that looks like a creepy doll. That's my favorite, because I love creepy dolls. And I'm bad at names, so I don't remember what its name is, but I love that one. That one's my favorite. And I always hate seeing people that have, like, a lot more talent than me that has a lot less supporters than me. Yeah, that makes me sad. The one with the big cheeks, big rosy cheeks. I thought it was a boy, actually, but my speakers are really bad and I only hear half of the videos anyway, so. Stop. But I got a speaker coming to fix that problem. Oh, you too, Alan? Oh, I gotta check that out. I'll make sure I have you first. No, I don't want to put you in timeout. Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to find these. Oh, I already see one. I'm gonna leave you up just so I can go back to your channel, Alan. I think I just supported you not that long ago. I haven't had a chance to really dig through your videos. Yeah. Why couldn't you put videos? Because of my whole daughter thing, I totally missed the whole week's worth of YouTube anything. So what happened? Why couldn't you put videos up? I'm looking really rough today. Fantastical is a great word. Fantastical would be the opposite of craptastic. Awesome, Triple D. Nobody liked me last week, and this week isn't starting off much better either. But that's alright. That's alright. Well, actually, I got 12 people in my room, so I guess people do like me. They do like me. They really like me. Well, craptastic means super crappy. So, see, opposites. But I like that word. I do. I'm with Molly. I really do like that word. Fantastical. And I use fantastical a lot. Yeah, you know what? I was going to say something, but then again, you know, I was thinking Triple D says stuff like that all the time, so, um, that would be very nice. Hey, Gamers Walkthrough, how are you? We gotta take a little journey out to the dryer. Yes, I said craptastical. Craptastical is the opposite of fantastical. We got a journey out here. Marie loved my handles so much in my kitchen, I had to give her the Amazon link to buy them. Maybe I shouldn't have moved. Hold on, guys. We're going in the dryer. We're going in the dryer. We're going in the dryer. Oh, my daughter did this and she didn't put fabric sheets in here. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I had to get Tinker's blanket. See, Patsy, if you're still in here, or Alan, here's my creepy doll. People don't like him much. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. It's a nice shelf thingy. Actually, it's a coat rack made out of old trim. Yeah. I found him the same place I found this, actually. My bright yellow kitchen. Yes. You know what? I'm actually, I still have, hold on. I had my wheelchair from World War II. I'm looking for a doll to put in it that's like toddler size. But, they're expensive. Very, very expensive. And I don't want no American Girl doll or something like that. I want creepy. Yes. I want an old creepy doll. I want like a half-dead baby doll. Yes. Yes, Gamers Walkthrough. Yes. Yes. I do. And, the best part of that wheelchair is I only paid $25 for it because the person who sold it didn't know what they had. Now, if only they would find a doll, they didn't know what they had to go with it. And it sits in my living room. It always will. Come on, Tinker. Tinker, I caught your blanket. Tinker, Tinker. Tinker. She's freezing. Tinker, I caught your blanket. Blanket. How much all that work to get this blanket? Hey, Rita. Well, Manny. Rita, do you not go live anymore? Or is my, my thing all messed up and I just don't get notifications anymore? I went in and dug this out of the static cling hell for this dog because she's freezing.
I don't think she has enough pillows.
I don't think she has enough pillows either.
I think she needs more pillows. You shouldn't have any pillows.
You think she needs more pillows? Should I take that pillow over there and give it to her? That one over there, that third pillow. Should I put that on top of these two pillows? My Triple D didn't have a wrench.
I have a wrench?
Yes, she said it was your fault.
I take a wrench?
Somebody took a lot of my wrenches. And Triple D blamed you.
Tool feet.
Bad Dan, bad wrench dealer. Do you see this dog? And these pillows? Right here. I'm using my charger as a pointer. Right here. This situation. Right here. You see this problem? I don't think she has enough pillows. What do you think? Do you need your blanket? You need your blanket? Anywho. So what are you guys doing this evening? Dan gets to stay up an hour later. Triple D, you and him can complain about hours because they changed his hours too. How are you, Angel? She's blaming your driving. The wrenches bounced out the window. She is being so mean to you. Be nice to him. He had a terrible day of work. Terrible. Terrible, terrible.
Yeah, if I had a wrench.
If he had a wrench, his boss might have been
Walking
with one sticking outside his head. Good thing his department don't sell them.
The ceiling fan would be harder to fit.
He might have a ceiling fan twirling out of his head.
On the other end.
Or the other end, he said. I know his boss. I've seen him many times.
Not this boss.
Not Dan?
The one above Dan.
Oh, I don't know that boss.
Dan I can go off on and Dan will back down. This guy, he's sort of like he gets upset. He starts like stammering and back talking and stuff, and then you just want to slap him.
Especially after the day he had. They're making him move to another building. They changed his hours. It's not been a good day for Mr. Dan. He's going to shove ceiling fans in places that ceiling fans shouldn't go. So Dan's not your boss anymore?
I do not. I have 3 bosses.
That's what you call too many chiefs and only one Indian.
Actually, I think I acquired another one, so I think I have 4 bosses. But I have Rob, who does nothing, knows nothing, gives me no grief, lets me say whatever I want to. And then I have Dan, who will come down and like chew on me until I get mad, and then I chew back on him, and he went away. And then I have another guy that I call Shrek that they just hired.
Hello?
But she knows nothing.
I don't know how to say your name. Especihan? Did I say it right?
Sebastian?
It's Special Hand. Special Hand. Okay. Gotcha. Awesome, because I love creepy dolls. Do you have one that will fit in a wheelchair? I don't like this phone. The quality is terrible.
Picture quality?
Yeah. So if anybody finds a doll that will fit in a regular sized wheelchair, Alan, you need to get to know me and then you'll realize that that will never happen. Marie? Marie too? Marie too. Marie too. Um, hold on, Marie. Hi, Marie. I don't know, one of them big potholes you hit,
Yeah.
wrenches flew everywhere.
Blame the setting is supposed to be pinpointing.
Well, okay. Gamers walkthrough, this is the deal. I had a Samsung S8. And that's what I had up until a week ago. I love the quality. Now I'm watching it on my computer. I love the quality of stream that I had. Now I took my daughter's S8 Plus. I don't like it at all. Okay, Marie, say something so I can see if your wrench came back. Well, it's probably because your wrench fell out and hit you in the knee and then bounced off into no man's land. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I don't want to take blame for your knee pain, but I hope it gets better. But I don't know nothing about tech, Gamers Walkthrough. So, I don't know if I'm streaming good or bad or indifferent. Everything seems so yellow. More yellow than normal. I just don't know.
Put your webcam up to your telephone.
Huh?
Put your webcam up to your telephone.
I might have to hook my webcam up to my phone.
Your webcam's higher ratings.
Then my dog. My lighting used to not be a thing before. I don't know if we really want lighting to be a thing. Okay. Well, Miss Muffet. No. What was the one about the pea? Princess and the Pea over there
Yeah, she's a princess that likes
in her food bowl.
she's a princess who will feast on her later.
I'm not liking this phone. I just don't need all the pomp and circumstance of it. And when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to be watching creepy doll videos. Because that's my lullaby. I'm just going to have to set me up like a office so I can have like proper lighting and whatnot. Yeah. This light over here was too much. And my calendar is still on June. Yeah, it's still on June. It's been a rough week of July. I can tell by the videos I've watched, first of all, gamers, and second of all, that's awesome because I go to sleep listening to creepy YouTube videos about murder and stuff like that. Like Rob Dyke, I used to go to sleep listening to his videos, and Kaylee Elise and Rainbot, and yeah, that's how I go to sleep at night. Now watch all my people all my supporters just dwindle up. I really need to find a doll for this chair. So when we finish this room, or maybe I'll just go buy me a skeleton and I will put clothes on it and put it in it. But I can't find me a doll. A jointed skeleton. I'll put a wig on it. I have a wig. I'll go to the thrift store. They always have all them ugly old people clothes. Make it look like she sat there and rotted. Yeah. Nobody's talking in my live stream because it's scaring them all away. Yeah. Triple D's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know this side of her. Oh. Hey Triple D, tomorrow's the 4-H parade. I could take you down to the 4-H fair, to the animals, to the pigs and the goats and the rabbits and the I can't think of any more. Huh? Sheep. Calves. Yeah, tomorrow will be fair night, so I will probably be live streaming from the parade or from some livestock arena. Just for Triple D. She must be busy driving right now. But I know she's listening. Pot. The gamer, have a good night. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to find a big old pile of cow manure just for Triple D.
Maybe I'll plant a ranch.
Huh?
Maybe I'll plant a ranch.
Maybe her. I don't know where Triple D is. Hey, Putt, how are you? My dog looks so sad. Concentrate or focus on one thing. For example, your breath. When you concentrate for long enough, meditation should happen naturally without any great effort. All right, thank you. Triple D, did you just hear what Daniel said about you? And, I could totally, the thrift shop was selling mannequins, and I wanted so bad to buy them, but I did not like the price they were selling them, and somebody bought them out from under me. They were some outrageous, insane amount of BS. Is it after 10 o'clock yet? Can I cuss? In 10 minutes, okay. Good night, Marie. I hope you feel better. Nuh-uh, Triple D. You do not either. And that's not what I was talking about, but nuh-uh. Sweet, because I literally go to sleep listening to, stories of serial killers and stories of missing and unknown people, and yeah. I do. No, I told you tomorrow was 4-H fair time, and that I was going to live stream the parade, and then we would go down to the fair, and I'd go down to the livestock pen with all the, and then I named the variety of animals, and then we said that we'd find, that Dan said that we need to have smell-o-vision, and I said I would find a big old pile of manure for you, and then Dan said you'd probably find your wrench in it. She totally missed that. Totally.
Paying attention to the road. What a waste of time.
Yeah, she's paying attention to the road, not paying attention to you.
What a waste of time. I'll get out of your way. You're bigger than most.
It's not like she's driving a huge, big truck
See, that
full of black cocaine.
just makes a bigger cat.
Yeah. You're big and blue, they should get out of your way, right? Hi, Jahir. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream all of it. I don't know what people would be interested in. So I don't know what I'll live stream. What was that? Uh-uh. She said, wow, Dan, thanks. I'm good, Jahir. How are you? Would you like us to look in the cow manure, the sheep manure? Is it sheep manure or is it sheep poop? It's rabbit turds.
Sheep, yep.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah. No, I forgot. I went to a store when I can they make it through one more day or
Because you only have 6 minutes to get to the other store.
I will try to remember.
Does
Sometimes it takes me a couple of tries before
does the animals have different names for their poop? Or is it just all poop? Well, I'll be going to the parade tomorrow at 6:30, so I don't know. I might live stream it, I might not. I don't know. It might be hotter than hell and I may not go at all. I don't know.
it's only supposed to be like 98 or 100.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be 100. Well, thanks for hanging out, Patsy. I feel honored to have you here. Well, I just want to know what kind of poop I need to look for your wrench in. If it's rabbit turds, I can look in rabbit turds. Awesome, Patsy. I hope so. What is she doing?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
4. Gold? Well, see, oh, you don't get it. Pup, when we first started this live stream, Triple D came in and she didn't have a wrench. A lot of people didn't have a wrench. I guess YouTube is dictating who can have the wrench now.
Do you ever think that it's just YouTube? Guess what we did today, every day? It's like, hey, today we took away 100.
Oh, wow, where are you at, Fleffinator? You better go to bed. So we've been teasing her about her wrench and where we can find it. Because she's got a loaner wrench right at the moment. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. You better get to bed. You need to get some sleep. Hey, Coffee and Clicks, how are you? Well, I'm not sure if they have bulls at the county fair. She called bull hockey. I don't know. How about buffalo chips? I don't think there's any buffaloes there either. I'm good. I'm really good. I don't think you guys have been to many fairs. Do you have 4-H in Delaware? Oh yes, you must put up your feet. Yes, you have wrenches, and when she came in today, she did not have one. And so we gave her a loaner wrench, and she blamed Daniel for losing her wrench. And so Daniel is trying to tell her where her wrench is. And since it's the 4-H time, much love to you, Fluffinator. You get some rest. Maybe none of y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe y'all don't have 4-H where y'all at. Is 4-H a countrywide thing? Do you all have 4-H? Have we talked about this before? Let's talk about this. I feel like I'm on, what are they called? They always say, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Good Mythical More, or Good Mythical Morning. I'll take the bull by the horns and pull that wrench right out of his ass. Well, it's already fell out of his ass because now it's in the poo-poo. But I don't think I can go down to the 4-H grounds and find a bull. Maybe a baby one. Well, they have calves. Or they have baby bulls? Baby calves? Baby calves? Are they boys and girls?
I'm not sure they might already be turning the steers.
See, I don't know much about cows. They moo. And I herded them with my car once. And me and Marcia herded them with ourselves once.
I herded squirrels.
I herded cows with my body once. A whole herd of them. Me and Marcia herded them up a driveway.
I stopped to talk to a cow.
Yes, you did stop and talk to a cow once. And he was sober. And it scared the shit out of the cow.
I've lost the needed directions.
He tried to ask the cow where to go. And the cow almost fell down. Running. It should have been there. We were on one of those minimum maintenance roads. I don't know if y'all have those. Alan has a video here called Haunted Abandoned House. And it looks really cool. It looks like I'd put some windows in it and live in it. It looks like a really cool house. Where is ours? Ours is in, our state fair is in Hutchinson, Kansas. Never been there. Are you taking Tupperware?
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me something. Yeah, that wasn't my face.
Oh, parade is tomorrow night.
Okay. It's hot.
No, it didn't reply moo. It replied by turning around, looking terrified, and running.
You talking about the cow story?
Yes.
That's asked for hello?
Yes.
Where to go?
Yes. Everybody knows the cow story here.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
That was such a weird night. We almost hit a deer.
Yeah.
There was a ghost. There was a ghost owl. There was the cow. And what else happened? Something else.
And a deer, an owl, and a cow, and
Just to go see a mile-long thing of gaudy Christmas lights.
That whole moment was just funny because to me, because it seemed out of character for that.
He rolled down the window and asked the cow where to go, and the cow tripped in the ditch and almost fell over.
I didn't take.
Triple D's dad was a rodeo clown for 8 years. She knows how to handle some bullshit.
Are you that scared of that?
cows are rather skittish. You have squirrels and cows and other less afraid than a cow.
Cows are very terrified animals.
That squirrel was trying to like climb over my foot while I was standing out in the back step.
I just know a one-ball man who's off to the rodeo. I don't know no rodeo clowns. Yeah, one-ball man, right? The one-balled man with his... Is that the right song? Yeah.
To the rodeo.
A one-ball man. He's off to the rodeo. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know that song. I don't... Is that some David Allen Coe? Huh? No.
Here's a question. What does the one
Well, he has his pecker in his hand. He's out to the road.
He can't sing very high. What does the one ball man do?
Sorry, my app froze.
What does the one ball man do?
I'm trying to think. I gotta remember how the song goes. His name is Johnny. Pecker in his hand. He's a one-ball man, and he's off to the rodeo. I don't know.
Is there going to be a man singing at the rodeo?
I don't know.
Nobody in your chat's going to understand that running joke. That's like a super inside joke.
Yeah, that's a super inside joke, and I don't think anybody even knows the song that we're referring to. Triple D might.
Nobody knows the tale of the bowman.
Even on the you can sing the greatest hits.
But is your name Johnny?
You got a one ball in it?
And you got your pecker in your hand. Piss me off. Effing jerk. I had a charge nurse at work. I sang that song under my breath to a lot. Except, hello, Michelle. How are you? I don't know if they do that here, but in Effingham they do. They do all that at the fair. I don't know if they...
But
Do we even have a rodeo grounds?
rodeo girl?
Yeah. In Brown County.
No.
I know in Atchison County they do all that stuff at the fair. Outside of town, at the
Yeah.
water tower.
Yeah.
Where do they do it here?
Rodeo grounds and Johnny was awesome. A lot.
But where's it at? Here.
I don't even know where it is.
Hmm.
There used to be rodeo grounds in Muskogee.
But where does the hold on, Michelle? Where where does Brown County do theirs for the fair?
I don't know if they ever
Huh. Hmm. I'm doing all right, Michelle. I'm hanging in there. My dog don't love me. I have a daughter that don't love me. Um, Tinker, what's the matter with you? Tinker, this is supposed to be your chat. It's named after you. Thank you, Michelle. Huh?
Hi.
That body soap we have, the little thingies in it, never come off of you.
I use the bar soap.
Tinker, Tinker. Tinker, Tinker. Tinker, Tinker. Tinker, Tinker, Tinker. Tinker, Tinker. 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 See, Puppet? No love. Tinker, Tinker. Tinker or stink? Tinker, Tinker. No love. My dog loves me more than my daughter does. Oh, my daughter upstairs loves me, yes. And my dog loves me, yes. But my daughter and God knows where, no. Tinker Tink! Skya Sue? Skya Sue? Skya Sue? Skya Sue? Skya Sue? Come here. Skya Sue? Skya Sue? Skya Sue? If only she wasn't so lazy to walk the rest of the way. Oh. Daddy, look. Look, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. It's a flying wiener. It's a flying wiener. It's a purring wiener. Look at the pretty Skya Sue. I'm going to change the name of the stream to Skya Chat. Yes, 'cause Skya loves Mama. Skya loves Mama. Skya loves Mom. Yes, Skya loves Mom. Oh. Say, I'm pretty. I'm orange and pretty. Tinker's acting really strange lately. I fell asleep in my chair last night. I slept here all night. And usually if I sleep in my chair, she sleeps with me. She didn't sleep with me at all last night. She's hardly sat with me all day. I don't know what. This is Skya Sue. Skya Sue, eyes not of blue. She's our sicky dog. She's the one that got all the allergies. That's what's wrong with her nose. We got to put coconut oil on her nose. We got to put some eye drops on her eyes. Or just a mess. She got allergies. Her allergic to everything. My Skyasus. My Skyasus. What are you so allergic to? It's just a big old mouth. Just a big old mouth. Oh, I made her mad. You blow in her ears, she does that. Now what are you going to do? Well, it wasn't my phone that caused all the crashing. It wasn't the phone. Hello, Jalen. How are you? I haven't seen you at hashtag I'm a creator. Have you been okay? Oh, you're not late. There's no punctuality time here. I will be right back. Actually, I'll take you with me. Are you tired? Are you going to bed? Well, you're not, because the orange and the fuzzy is eating. Ooh, it's bright in here. Ooh. It is so bright. So bright. I push the magic button to make the refrigerator go make a noise. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Jalen. Is he okay? Oh, Triple D. Where have you been all my life? Where? Hi, Harita. I'm glad he's okay, Jalen. Trying to set you on my shelf. How are you, Harita? It's been a long time since I've seen you. That would be awesome, Triple D. That's awesome, Harita. How was your 4th of July? That really scared me on the 4th of July, Jalen. I seen all these little kids, and not necessarily drunk drivers, but just people not paying attention, and these little kids running around, and just people in general, and people, too many people and too many cars, and people not paying attention, and I'm glad your friend is okay. Oh, that's how it's been here, Haritha. It's been miserable. I think it was like 98 today, and it's supposed to be 100 tomorrow. That's been our temperatures for a long time. That's not typically, we typically have like a week or two like that. And then that's it. But it has been like that since summer started, and I'm over the heat. And tomorrow is our fair, and it's going to be miserable, miserable. Although I don't really remember a fair that it's been exactly cool. What are you doing?
No,
What are you doing?
I'm taking steel walls to the cabinet. What else would I be doing at 10:15 at night?
Thank you, Jalen. My husband is scrubbing down the cabinets so we can put a fresh coat of paint on them at 10 o'clock at night. So we can freshen them up. Make them more turquoise, I guess. Awesome. Yeah, he's roughing them up a little bit so the paint will stick better. Did you see my kitchen, Haritha? I'm in the central time zone. What is it? 8 o'clock for you, Haritha? Haritha? Sorry, I said your name wrong. I think I stepped on my foot wrong or something. It's really sore. Yeah, it is really bright in there. Really, 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 really bright. Whew. So now, to get rid of this ugly green. Yep, that's him, all right. He's waiting for Miss Piggy to quit eating so he can go to bed, I think. Well, then I guess. Are you gonna go night-night? No, you're not gonna go night-night. Nope, she won't go night-night. She has to drink now. Skyla goes to bed with Dan. Tinker goes to bed with me. Huh? Isn't that what I said? One dog goes to bed with one, the other one goes to bed with the other. I always call her by her real name, and I bet nobody else really knows your real name, huh? Aretha is Cooking and Crafts channel, in case you guys are wondering who I keep calling Aretha. She told me her real name a long time ago. It's yellow. Come on, Tinker Tinker. Colleen is here. Colleen, you want to see Colleen, Tinker Tinker? If you come up here, because Colleen is here, I'm going to be really mad. Come here, Tinker Tinker. Colleen is here. You want to see Colleen? 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 I say Colleen is here and you get up on my lap. Yeah, she's right there. She's right there, yeah. She's right in here. No, she's in here. Yeah, she's in there. Yeah, she's in there. I went and got you a blanket, and you didn't want nothing to do with me. Colleen comes, and she comes right up here. Did you see this nonsense? Did you see this nonsense? I said, Colleen's here, and she comes up here and gets under the blanket. So now all I have to do is hold this phone and say, Tinker, Colleen is here. Colleen is here. Colleen is here. And she looks right at this phone. I might be. I can't guarantee it. Hey, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. I was going to come to bed. Huh? Yeah, she only cares about Colleen. If Colleen is not here, then she goes and gets on the pillow. You know what, Aretha, I know your channel name, but I think if somebody would have to ask me what your channel name is without me saying it, I don't think I would know. Michelle, I can relate to that. I can relate to that a lot. I'm about ready to take my medicine. I hate doing that on stream though, but I really need to. I'm not ready to stop streaming. I really need to take my medicine. So I guess I just let everybody know, Haritha, that Cooking and Crafts channel is Haritha. So everybody knows now. Well, I can't. There. I can see you guys if you talk. Oh, Tinker. Tinker. It's not Tinker Show no more. Thank you. I don't know where to set you guys now that Tinker don't want to look at you guys. Or don't want to... I just start off in the space. At my ugly green wall. I gotta figure out what color to paint this room. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute. Hello, Vanessa Jane. Hold on a minute. I'll be right there. Taking my medicine. I'm taking the pill, Triple E. I will never be able to do that pill again and not think of Triple D saying, take a pill, take a pill. My antacid pill. We had tacos tonight, so yeah, that pill was needed. Oh, hey. No, this was my heartburn pill. No chill pill needed tonight. Heartburn pill was needed tonight. Heartburn. My heart was on fire. Oh, there's my Triple D yawn. The minute I take my pills, the minute I start yawning, I figured it out. Tink or tink. Tink or tink, you were supposed to, whoops. You were supposed to be my halftime show. You were supposed to be the halftime show. You were supposed to be the halftime show. And you don't want no part of it. Hi, Lori. You like avocado chips? I've never had them. Oh, hi, Benita. I know your daughter. Oh, Manny, Manny, Manny. It's just me and a doggy. But, Tinker don't want to smile. She wants to sleep, Triple D. She wants to sleep. All she wants to do is sleep, Triple D. She don't want to take a chill pill. She wants to sleep. I hope I'm looking better today. The lighting is not making me, well, it kind of does. Making me look like I have a black eye. Whew. Excuse my yawn. Oh, now Tinker's awake. Oh, she sees a shadow. What is it, Tinker? What is it? What is it? Can you say hi to Red December? And Lori? Tinker has loved me since the day I rescued her. She has been my sidekick and my one and only. She tried to bite me at first sight, and then she's liked me ever since, huh? Yep. Yeah, there's Triple D's favorite truck outside. the the big bag of Chevy that was being jump started by the John Deere tractor. That was really funny that day. Anyway, um, the neighbor across the street, boyfriend, is dropping her off, and his headlights is bouncing off the wall. Shadows, that's what she's transfixed on. But she can't be bothered now. Night night. Ooh. I don't like this phone. Don't like it. Both of our dogs are rescue dogs. Skyla was a dump dog. She's a dump dog twice. And then, because I put her on Facebook trying to find her owner, and, I found her owner. Long story. I'm gonna put her story. I think I'm gonna do both of the dog stories as, videos. But anyway, and Tinker was abandoned. So did you wear that shirt to match her tags? Yes, always, always, always. Always, always. I have tons. The reason why I decided to do this was before we decided to switch out the phones, rotate the phones, because after Kayla did what Kayla did, I took Kayla's phone, Ariel took my old phone, and Daniel took Ariel's old phone, and because Dan didn't have a phone, and I was going through my pictures, so when we did the transfer of all the stuff off phones, it wouldn't be so bad. I still transferred 1,704 pictures. Anyway, I have 250 pictures of dogs. And, alright, have a good dinner, Aretha. Good night. And, yes, I did, Colleen. I did. That's one of the reasons why I named this chat what I did. Anyway, when I was seeing all these pictures, I thought I could take all these pictures and, like, do a little, like, slideshow. Because they go back quite a while. And that could go on Facebook and probably get even more HBO videos. Anyway, and tell their stories. Because, Tinker almost didn't make it. She was in pretty rough shape when we found her, and she was very abused before we got her, so she had a really bad life. That's why she is so like attached to me and has separation anxiety when I'm not around. And it's gotten better though. It's gotten a lot better. But Colleen would probably cry and would probably need severe therapy if she knew Tinker's story, so. Hello, Jenny Lee, how are you? I don't know if Colleen could handle Tinker's story or not. Because I cry thinking about it sometimes. Oh, Tinker, Ting. Actually, Triple D, this is her expired tag. I have her, I think her new tag is purple. Had to move my letter. I got a very important letter in the mail. No, they are, or is these for the cats? No, they're gold. Pretty, pretty gold. That's what color they are this year. The green is the expired one, but I don't know about your vet clinic, but our vet clinic, those little, what do you call them? The little things that you put the tag on are such a pain in the neck to put on because they're like triple looped. That our old vet used to put them on for us. This vet doesn't. I got a very, 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 very special letter in the mail today. It's called A Walk to Remember. I've been invited to it. And it's I get a special t-shirt and honorary lap around the track in memory of my mom, in honor of all the hospice patients. And I got it today and I cried. And I almost forgot about it until I seen it sticking out of my purse. So that is August 1st, I think. So it's kind of like Relay for Life. I don't know if you all have Relay for Life. But this is it's their first annual Walk to Remember for our area of hospice, and yeah. So I'm most definitely going to do that. Because hospice is a very, very, very special, near and dear organization to my heart. They're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Yes, Putt Putt King, you get dancing bananas. Oh, Jenny. Yeah, it takes them about, a week or two maybe. But you'll get an email with a GIF, however you want to say it. Oh, you'll be there in no time. My, it's Northeast Kansas Hospice is the hospice that we used, and, at Christmas time, I went out, well, right before Christmas. It was like a week or two before Christmas. I went out to get my mail. No, I heard something on my porch. It was in the evening. And I went out and there was one of those like manila envelopes shoved into my mailbox. And I pulled it out and here, I can show you guys. There's two ladies that do this, and only my mom was on hospice. But the hospice nurse that we had listened to it very closely, I guess. Let's look out. Sorry for my messiness. But they made these. They may have little clothespins. They're little angels and they're crocheted. Angels. And I have 3 of them. I have that one, and that one, and that one. They made one for my mom, for my dad, and for Daniel's mom. Even though my dad and Daniel's mom was not on hospice, they knew that Daniel's mom passed away just a year before my mom did, and that well, of course my mom spoke a lot about my dad when she was still able to speak, and these ladies just volunteered and made those. So yeah, I will do anything in my power for hospice. They are a year and a half later, or not a year and a half, a year and a couple months later, the pastor still calls and checks on me. So, sorry to kind of get off on a different tangents, kind of a sad, depressing one, but hospice is a very, 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 very awesome organization. I will never my mom, I don't know. My mom knew. My mom knew she was dying. My mom told me she was dying, so my mom knew. Sadly, by the time I was 40 years old, I knew more people that were gone than I knew that were alive. So, you know, I can agree with that. I can agree. Sometimes I think there's one heck of a good time up above. What are you doing? Come on. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, we do kiss the sky. Yep, that's right. That's right. Tinker. I don't know what she has an obsession with this back porch for. She's looking for locust shells. And I haven't seen any this year. I know that's what she's looking for. Or cicada shells, or whatever kind of shells you want to call them. That's what she's looking for. Well, I didn't say anything, but my, well, he would be, wow, 26. My 20-year-old nephew died 6 years ago. He'd be 26 on a four-wheeler 6 years ago yesterday. And with everything that has transpired this week, I just couldn't even think about it. Not change the subject, but you know, when you're just walking along and everything's going great in your day and you just step down wrong, and then for the rest of the day, every time you step down, you're like, dang it, if only I had not gotten up that one time. Yeah. Hey, Bert. It's not like a excruciating pain. Hi, Nick. It's just one of those, like, you know, probably be gone in the morning, but you just step down wrong just that one time, and all day long you have to be reminded that you stepped down wrong that just one time. It is still gross degrees here. It was 98. It's going to be 100 tomorrow. It's stupid hot. Yeah, stupid hot. Our 4-H fair is this week, so of course it's going to be stupid hot. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, man. We have all these stupid little, these things. We have them everywhere. We have like 5 of them. Someone's addicted to knowing what the temperature is in all areas of the outside. He's upstairs asleep right now. It is 73 degrees in the back shed. It is 70... 70 time for some glasses degrees. 79 degrees on the front porch. So I'm filming. I can film the parade if someone be. If you want to know what Podunk Midwest life is like, I will be more than happy to film the parade. .100 degrees. With a nice breeze. With some humidity, makes you feel like you're in a nice oven. Yeah. Hi, Side Buddies. How are you? Welcome to my stream. I would remember that name, and I don't recall that name. So welcome to the House of Chill, where we're talking about stupid degree of weather. I will be more than happy to film the parade. It starts at 6:30 our time, so we only have window air. My window air is right on the other side of, well, here let me flip the camera around. It's right there. The fan is blowing it this way. Um, if you go that way, forget it. If you go past this living room, no, in the afternoon, in the evening, it is ungodly hot. And then we have window airs in all of our bedrooms. And my electric bill was $350. I might have to set me up a GoFundMe. But that was before I realized that Kayla had hers on extra high. And her room is the size of a closet. Well, Jenny, we thought about putting central air. We were going to get central air, and we were going to get a new furnace and central air. And then we talked to a few other people, several other people that have big houses like this. And they ended up having to use central air and window units. They used central air in the downstairs, and it worked fine. But they still had to use central or window units in their upstairs bedrooms, and we figured that just didn't make a whole lot of sense to us. So we just bought all brand new energy efficient window air units, and that's we have budget billing for our heating, like for our natural gas, but we don't for our electric bill. So, yeah. See, I pay around the same amount of money, same amount for my gas all year round. But we have gas everything. We have gas stove, gas, water heater, everything. But, which here, if you have natural gas for everything, you actually get a discount on your natural gas, but, they give you a budget for it. They call it, oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's called something different. But it's where you pay about the same. They don't do it at all. But hopefully, our summers aren't usually this hot. Usually heat and then it's over. Not this like starting and not letting up till for like 3 days, and that was it. Our electric bill, they just have a call 911 if necessary when you get it. What? Dan looked at that bill. He was the one that got the mail that day, and I looked at his face. I was like, oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. And then, of course, I don't know why the gas company and the electric company both do this. They put the if you pay it late part, the amount, like where you see it first. And then I about had coronary because that was $392. I said $390. Dan said, no, not that one, because I always do that. I said $350. That ain't much better. But it is what it is, I guess. But I guess with Kayla not in her room with her air conditioner blasting, that might help a little bit. So, think they may have it here, but I don't think it would really do us a whole lot of good. Well, if it's any higher, we may, because that's my bill. The gas bill and the electric bill is my bill, so I get the worst ones. Dan gets more of them, but I get the worst ones. We have LEAP, but we made just too much to qualify for it, because that's how it always works, is we make just enough money that we don't qualify for anything. Right, that's how our electric, it wouldn't, the average, I don't think it would knock much off of it, really, I don't think. Because we were talking about that. Now, that's what it is. We have average payments, that's what it is. That's what they call it for the gas company, and that's what we have. And it does help, because in the wintertime we can have like $400 bills, but for 3 or 4 months in a row. I better plug us into some electricity. Yeah, Jenny, like our entire married life, we've fallen into that category. Yeah, sometimes, when it's really nasty outside and you think it's yucky inside, you just have to go outside and remind yourself how horrible it is outside. And then you come inside and you're like, oh yeah. I just did that. I was just outside and I was like, oh. I was out on the back porch, which is even worse on the outside. I was like, oh yeah. It's not so bad. Well, I have Medicare. So, yeah, the government likes to right up the tailpipe. Cause I'm not on disability, I'm on Social Security, so I don't get all those wonderful benefits that people on disability get. Like free health insurance. I have to pay $120 some a month for my health insurance, and I have to pay, I don't know how much for my prescription coverage, but I don't have to pay anything for my prescriptions, but I have to pay deductibles to go to the doctor, and deductibles for this, and deductibles for that, and yeah, so it's not all free like people on disability get. Medicaid and all that. I don't get all that. I'm like a real working person, more or less. The only thing I look out is I'm diabetic, so I get to go to the eye doctor. Oh, I do have a pretty good Part D, thank God, because your $1,500 deductible would be met with just 1 month's one insulin prescription. I didn't know they were connected. Interesting. I have all kinds of eye issues. All kinds of eye issues. I've had eye issues since the second one I've been born, so try zennyoptical.com. If you can get your prescription, you go to the eye doctor and actually get your prescription, up-to-date prescription, go to zennyoptical.com. I have a very high-powered prescription, and I got 2 pairs of glasses for $90. I bet he does know. I bet he knows that he's about ready to tell his job to shove their ceiling fans up there. You know what? Ooh, shingles. I had them once. And my daughter. You know what? I thought shingles was only something you got when you were old. My daughter had shingles when she was 18 years old. Yeah, not this time. He was in a bad. He did not have a good day at work. And then they changed his hours. I think shingles may be one of the top. And I've had some pretty miserable things in my life. But I think shingles may be one of the top most miserable things in my life. And sadly, with Ariel, she got them around Christmas time. And by the time I finally put 2 and 2 together and realized that she actually had shingles, it was too late for anything to be done. Because you have a certain window of time to be medicated for them. And if you go past that window, there's nothing you can do. And, Yeah, it was. Well, try being a woman. You cannot wear a bra at all. It's impossible. Fortunately, when I had mine, it was wintertime, so I could wear hoodies and still be able to go out in public. But yeah, it is totally miserable. The most painful thing. And I have had a lot of painful things in my life. Yeah. I hope to God never go through it again. My daughter said the same thing. Yeah, no fun. And if you have them, you're more susceptible to getting them again. So, hopefully not. This phone is so huge, I can't even hold it. Hi, Casma the bunny. Where did Triple D go? Hi, Tara. How was your vacation? Good night, Jenny. Oh, you haven't left yet. I was in some live stream earlier today. Charlene Gambling and Fishing. She's in Florida, and then someone else I know is in Florida right now. I'm like, everyone is on vacation in Florida. I bet you are getting excited. Fun, 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 fun. I need to find my tripod. Because I am just not liking this phone at all. It's way too big. My eyes are bothering me. I think I will probably end this stream though, so I can sleep in my chair where I've been sleeping for weeks. 3 weeks. Must have weeks. It feels like weeks. I'm not rolling down the highway. Unless I'm rolling down the highway in my recliner. Good night, Tara. Much love to you, sweetheart. Sorry, I'm about ready to fall asleep. I will see you all tomorrow, probably at the parade or maybe earlier, I don't know. Much love to you all. Everybody have a good night. Loves and hugs. Night night.